Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about emotional wellness, as I said before, and this will be very, very short. One of the things that many people do not take into consideration is emotional wellness. Holistically, we have the mind, the body, and the spirit. Um, our mind, our will, our emotions, our body, our being, our spirit, the sense of who we are. So today I want to talk about emotional wellness and really emotional intelligence because it's just one of those things that when I look around and I observe the masses, I realize that that is a trait that is lacking. So when I ask you, are you emotionally well? What comes to your mind? What do you think about? When I say, how are you emotionally? Okay. So when I'm asking you that, what I'm asking is, how do you process situations? How do you let go of things in your past? How do you move on towards the future? So, an emotionally well person understands how to process the events that has happened to them in the past. They learn how to process where they are in the present, and then they understand exactly where they want to go in the future. So, emotional wellness is very important. Emotional wellness will change your families. It will change your workplace. It will just change your whole being because as you become emotionally aware, fine tuning those emotions within you, it's a tool that is very helpful in everyday life. So, we've heard the saying, as a man thinketh, so is he. But really, what that's saying as I go deeper, as a man thinketh in his heart, our heart, the seat of our emotions. So as we think in our heart, so will we be. So holistically, we have to cultivate, just like we cultivate our gardens, we have to cultivate our emotions. How do we do that? Thinking on those things that are not toxic forming thoughts. Okay, we have probably millions and millions of thoughts that go through our mind on a daily basis. But we have to learn how to cultivate those thoughts that are going to give us life and that are going to give us those positive emotions and not meditate, nurse, and rehearse those thoughts that are going to pull us down emotionally. So let's talk about that meditation, that rehearsal, and that nursing that we do. So let me give you an example. Let's say as a child I was bullied. So I'm no longer a child anymore, well past that. But every day I still think about those bullies that bullied me as a child. It affects me in adulthood. Why? Because I'm meditating on it. I'm giving it space in my mind, my will, and my emotions. So not only am I meditating on it, I'm rehearsing it. I'm going way, okay, let's not get too drastic here, but I'm going way back to when I was a child. And I'm rehearsing those events. Not only am I rehearsing it, but I'm nursing the emotions that I felt when those events happened. What are you rehearsing? What are you nursing? What are you meditating on? Our emotions are the catalysts that will either propel us forward or it will be our detriment and pull us on a downward spiral. Our emotions are a very integral part of who we are. We all have emotions. We all feel. What we must learn to do in order to enjoy wellness in this very toxic world is to cultivate our emotions in a positive way. This was my short series on emotional wellness. Stay tuned with me as I bring you more series on holistic wellness, because it is my pleasure to share with you what I know as a certified natural health professional, a traditional naturopath, to help society, to help the world, to help us all to come together and be not only physically, mentally, spiritually, but also emotionally well. Namaste, and you all be blessed. Bye-bye.